Hey guys, you're watching Boondocking with Dennis. This is what I sound like after 8 nights in a hotel room. 7 nights. I still got one more night. We're just coming up to Business 35, Highway 35. I'm doing my best to get this cross street, but the way the signs are angled, I can't see it. I think Wings Rescue is straight ahead up there. Now we're on Business 35 South, kind of heading back towards Rockport. Original Vallarta. They have decent tacos there. I've gotten hit or miss tacos from there, to be honest. Bloomers on the left. I thought we'd have some good news for a change. Let's do good news. Right off the bat, it's funny, I was watching a video from my friend G at Astrology. Check that channel out. And when I got done the video, I had an email from, I believe it was PayPal, saying G had sent me a gift. So G, that's, she really knows astrology. She knew I was going to be thinking about her. So G, thank you very much, friend. And I really do appreciate it. You're awesome. Check her channel out, guys. All astrology. Can we edit that out, guys? Nope. Can't do it. Dollar General. Rockport has $3 Generals, but only one Dairy Queen. We're going for the biggest small town in America. We have $3 Generals. We have a Family Dollar. We even got a Dollar Tree now. Boy, we're just a booming metropolis. A friend contacted me, someone who has done many nice things for me. I'm not saying the name yet. I don't know if he wants me to. But the way he worded it was, I would be doing him a favor if I house sat for him. And what it really is he knows my situation, and I'm going to go stay in his place while he's out on the road. And it's right here in Rockport, and I'm eternally grateful. I'm thinking it's somewhere between 2 months and 3 months, and if it was one night, I would be thrilled. So, yeah, thank you, my friend. That is excellent news. I've made really good progress in the hotel. I would say, guys, I've lost about 90% of the excess fluid, and my wounds are much better. I haven't driven in my truck for 3 days, and I've probably been back in here about an hour, and I can feel it on my wounds. Like, it's this is a godsend gift right here. So thank you very much, my friend. So there's 2 positive things. And then my friend Lisa and Bailey and Hammer, if you got it in you guys, say some prayers from my friend Hammer. He's a awesome little dog that I've met 5 or 6 times. A lot of personality, and he's been under the weather. And say some prayers for him. But Lisa sent me a HEB gift card to split with Silus. So I sent half to Silus and kept half. And thank you very much, Lisa. That was awesome of you, as usual. Lisa and Bailey and Hammer have done so much for me over the years. There's a couple people I met that were so nice that I didn't think they were real. And Lisa falls into that category. And she's about as genuine as you get. So, thank you, Lisa. I wanted to point out at that intersection back there, the gas station on the left, gas was $2.99. See right here? Gas $2.99. And the gas station on the right was $2.43. So I heard prices are going up today, but 50, I don't know, I don't even know what numbers I said, 56 cent a gallon difference. And I think we've had like a 20 cent gallon difference in those two stores before. But yeah, $2.99 for gas is not good. Not gonna big old American flag flying. And another positive thing is just today, Cora from California sent a, I believe that was also a PayPal. It was either PayPal, Venmo, or Cash App. Those are the only ones I have. All right, here's where I got gas just now, guys. $2.43 at HEB. So that was reasonable. We're now trained to think that $2.43 is reasonable. But Cora from California sent me a gift and said to split it with Silus, and I did that. So Cora and Lisa, I let Silus know your guys' gifts were for who sent the gifts and what state you were guys from, and he says thank you very much. He's working on his motorcycle today, and then I think he and his wife have to go see the lawyer in Corpus Christi. And I don't want to tell you who their lawyer is, but if you're in this area, this is the guy you don't want to be up against in court. It's if it's not the largest law firm in Texas, it's the second largest law firm. So I appreciate all you guys who took the time to watch the video with Silus yesterday. There's a lot of details that I've learned about him and his wife, about the accident that Silus didn't mention. But another reason they wound up amputating his leg, $2.43 still at Walmart. And so $2.33 with the 10-cent discount I got there. They could not find all of his tibia. I mean, his tibia was just I think the term was shattered and powdered, meaning, we don't need to go into detail on that, but I think he made the right decision. I didn't talk to any of the doctors involved, but he's ready to get back on his motorcycle and go back to work, So they got all flamingos out at the car wash. I heard we're getting one of those duck car washes here, which would be pretty awesome. But I also heard that on Facebook, which means absolutely nothing to us, right? I swear people just spin the wheel and make up stuff on Facebook just to get people riled up. But there's a Rockport Fulton group, and you could write on there, hey, it's a beautiful sunny day. And someone would write, we're all going to get cancer. It's all negative. So stay away from those groups. I did a curbside at HEB for my final night in the hotel. I think I got 2 or 3 nights back in the truck, and I might think about it tonight and stay one more night in the hotel. I don't know. I would hate to lose the progress that I made on my wounds by going back to the truck right now. But with this friend of mine lending me his home, let's say it's 2 months. That's 2 months to completely heal, 2 months of showers. I can't tell you how much better I feel just being clean, and having a shower. I have to go back to wound care. I go Tuesdays and Fridays for wound care, and I might just refused the Una boots again. I don't see a reason for them right now. And just being clean is huge, you know. I'm treating all my wounds. I've had a friend help me. I know Silus would help me just put on zinc oxide on the wounds. I covered a wound on my leg with a bandage, and I mean, the Una boots are great when my legs are completely swollen and it looks like it's just gonna come rolling out of me. But right now, 2 nights in the truck isn't going to hurt my swelling any, because I've stayed a few nights in the truck once I got this swelling out of order. A couple nights isn't going to hurt me. Probably a week would. It's so easier to drain the fluids when I'm laying down, and I can lay down throughout the day and still get my little YouTube empire run, you know. A lot of you guys said don't worry about making videos right now. I don't worry about it, but it's part of my life. It's something to do, and that the money I make, I can actually pay for my health care. I know that when I file my taxes, I'm going to have to reimburse the government for my health care to a certain extent, and I don't have a problem with that. I am so blessed to have health care since the beginning of the year, and yeah, I mean, you know, I got a legal driver's license. I have insurance. People are always surprised that I have auto insurance. Why wouldn't I have auto insurance? It's actually fairly inexpensive right now, you know. But yeah, I've talked to a few policemen who are just know me from my channel and talking to me about that, and they're like, you have insurance, right? I'm like, yeah, I got insurance. There's a difference between living in your truck and homeless. I'm not sure what that difference is. What's this little cart for? This little cart of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little cart of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. That poor guy. If anyone knows him, say hi. There's the coffee place. Well, guys, I know good news doesn't get views, bad news gets views, drama gets views. We don't need any views on this video. I got all good news, so I'll have to talk to my buddy and see if it's okay if I say his name. I'm sure I will eventually, just out of a mistake, because I'm not the smartest guy in the world. But hey, that's how I roll, you know. Thanks for riding along today, guys. I appreciate you all. Oh, one last thing. What do elves learn in kindergarten? What do elves learn in kindergarten? That's an easy one. The alphabet. The alphabet. Aren't you glad you hung out for 14 minutes to listen to that joke? Thanks for riding along today, guys. Thanks for watching. That sky is, what's the word? Ominous.